Hello, it's been a while. I'm playing the update on 0102. I took over Oxford City in the which league? National League South. A couple of seasons back. I'm at the start of my third season now. I've had a good start. I've only conceded one goal since promotion and beat Barrow in the League Cup first round. Got Norwich away, so I'm gonna get probably knocked out. Um, Having a look at my history, how did I get promoted? Competitions, leagues. First season, a lot of draws, 101 points out of the League South, and then into the conference, a lot more wins, less conceded, just a lot of goals. Mainly, why did I do so well was because of transfers out. I lost some of my strikers to minimum fees, which is really annoying. Wouldn't re-sign contracts. These both started in my squad, but they formed a really good partnership last season. 10 and 7 assists, 24, average rating 7.76. But this guy is just an awesome poacher. 29 and 23, lost him halfway through last season, and he's gone to Wigan for 2.5 million on his minimum fee, who are in the Championship now. And yeah, I was forced. I was actually lucky because I was looking around for a poacher replacement and I couldn't find one in the lower leagues that was worth wasting like 500k or a million on, and I mean spending that on. And luckily I had a youth prospect that was 5 star that came through at the start of the season. I was forced to play him. He's really quick, finishing 15, but he's actually got 5 star potential. He's not as lethal, obviously, as the other guy, but he just turned 20, and again, the same thing happened. He started to bang in some goals. His minimum fee was 5 million. I kept rejecting offers around 1.52 million for him, and then Swansea out of the blue just offered 5 million. It's a bit of a shame because it would have been nice to go through the divisions with him. Same with the other guys as well. I'm hoping I might be able to re-sign Lola's back. Yeah, so if you ever plan an update game in, like, if you take over like a first division or second division team, sign this guy. He just looks awesome. But the problem was he couldn't develop because I've got bloody awful facilities as well. And for the first time on the game after I sold that guy for 5 million Owens, I'm now getting my facilities upgraded. They're awful at the moment, and I've only got a 6,000 stadium. Anyway, the start of the season has gone well. Third season in, just looking at the match stats. Wing back, midfielder. I signed him from a German team. He didn't play for a couple of seasons, and he's done well since he came in. I was playing 4-3-3 for tactics. I should quickly go through my squad at this moment. This guy I got from a Portuguese team. I think they're a second division team. They weren't playing him. He was unhappy, so I signed him up. He's not a poacher. He's more of a target man, but he's been awesome as well. 16 and 8 assists. I was playing 3 out front last season. I signed this guy and he's been really disappointing. I was thinking, why do Wimbledon want to sell him? And I was looking at his attributes. I was thinking, geez, for the lower levels he'd be really good. There's something lacking with him though when I've played him, as you can see. Maybe I've just got to tinker a little bit. But I might just go 3 up front and sit him in the midfield more and go back to what I was playing last season. Who else have I signed? This guy I signed on a Bosman. He done really well as a support striker in the conference. He's just come back from injury now. He was a panic buy when I had an injury crisis last year, and he actually done okay, well, more than okay last season. I think this division might be a stretch too much for him. He's just played a 5 last game. As a poacher, I was hoping he'd start the season a lot better than that. So I'm probably going to start playing Pike. But I haven't got a poacher. That's the problem this year. I need a poacher. I've got a lot of good youngsters. This guy. He was a 5 star potential. His attributes weren't that good. I clicked back on him after the update in the summer because I signed him on a as a youth prospect from the scout report, and I've just put him straight in the first team. He's just turned 17. He had such a huge attribute bump that I'm just going to keep playing him, and I need to offer him a new contract because I'll lose him for that. Who else? My goalkeeper has been solid. I'm not actually on the update pack. I'm not using on the update tactics pack. I'm not with Bobby my keeper either. So he's been really good to only get one conceded this season. Settings, mixed, normal, none, like that. I think it helps with the fullbacks bombing on because he's got more options. Divine, he was really strong. I just signed him, yeah, 3 assists, played 6 games already. It looks like he's going to be an awesome fullback. Connor Wood, I'm going to start playing him again because I bought in a guy called Mitchell, yeah, Dimitri Mitchell. Been a bit underwhelming, he's not assisting, so I'm going to put in a guy that I know can assist down the flank, put him back in. He got 13 assists last season. Who else is there? Old guy, 33 now, probably his last season at the club. But he was solid last season. Really important signing. Same with this Harris guy. I think I got him on the Bosman as well. Struggled a little bit on the league up, which is a bit of a worry. Got this guy as a backup. Just got really high heading. That's it. He was a good find. Osmani Fanny. Morecambe didn't want him. Got him on a Bosman, and just that as an anchorman with no settings on. What have I got him playing on this season? Yeah, I've just got him on pressing, forward back, short, hard, pressing, zonal mark. Zeifel, he was a signing from a German club, Grurfort. He started to good all round, as you can see there. Whitehouse was a backup last season, and I've been forced to play him this season because I need to get in some higher quality midfielders, because I bought in this Gogic who's had 12 caps for Cyprus. He's been okay, but he wasn't fully fit for some reason, but I might try putting him back in. He's away on international duty at the moment. This guy, I think I've already gone over him, but yeah, I'm hoping he comes good. He's just got some insane attributes, but I think there's something off with him because he's not playing well. He scored 2 goals in the cup, and he's been awful in the league so far. So I'm tempted to go back to a 4-3-3 and maybe sit him in that slot, and then go 4-3-3, and then set the attributes, set the tactics to the striker's attributes. I don't have a poacher though, so it's better to play a 3 up front when you've got an out and out poacher, and you've got 2 support strikers up there with him. I'll see. Pike, he was a good signing. Done that in the conference last season. Where was he from? Shrewsbury. On the Bosman as well. They weren't playing him. He's just a youngster. What about my youngsters? Have I got any good ones coming through? What are their values? This guy's out on loan. I might have to call him back because he's on loan at some non-league Belgium club, but they're not playing him. Lille United. He was 5-star rated. I've done Central European search, and he was only 17 on a free, so he's a regen. So I'm hoping he got games. So I might have to call him back and hope that someone loans him. Egbo, yeah, I just put him in the reserves just to play some matches because my captain last season. I'm probably going to keep playing him this year. How old is he now? 29. I got him from Falkirk, who weren't playing him, and yeah, he 9 assists, 51 goals, and that was as a sitting fullback last year, which isn't bad. His average rating's pretty low though, not that high for a fullback that's got 9 assists. Who else? Old guy who was been solid, Eastham. This Danish striker's just really good. I think I'm forgetting where I've clicked and where I haven't. Anyway, that's kind of my squad at the moment. Have a look at the Man City won it. What about Spain? I'm guessing Real Madrid. Oh no, Celtic, Rangers, yeah, the usual. Spain, Scotland, sorry, that was. History. Real Sociedad won it the first season. Real Madrid come second and Real Madrid Sociedad. Interesting. Belgium, Club Brugge, Genk, Club Brugge again. I suppose they are the two bigger teams in Belgium at the moment. France, PSG, which you'd expect. They've actually lost a game this season. Who beat them? Lost away at Lens. They've been comfortably winning games before that. Paris FC, they're just been recently promoted. Germany, Munich, yep. Leipzig second, Dortmund second. What about Greece? Olympiacos, Pantan, can't pronounce them. Pantan. They won the league last season. Well, who do they have then? That's I've got some OK players. Olympiacos won it though. They've returned. Italy, taking a guess. Update. I'd say Inter. No, Milan. Milan first season, Napoli second. Lazio second, Roma comes second. Netherlands, it's going to be Ajax and PSV, isn't it? Ajax, yep. Ajax, PSV, Ajax Feyenoord. Portugal, yep. Sporting, no Porto though. Spain, did I do Spain? Yeah, I've done Spain already. And Turkey. So I've loaded a few of the major leagues on it. Galatasaray, Besiktas, Galatasaray, Trabzonspor. What about Champions League? Premier League history. Man City, Tottenham come second twice. What about the FA Cup actually? Arsenal won it, Tottenham won it. What about the League Cup? I'm away at Norwich, I'm out of that. Man City, Tottenham. I know I'm going to lose that game because if I go back to my previous seasons, where did I played Millwall in the FA Cup, and last year drew 0-0 at home. Oh no, where was it? I knocked out someone. Yeah, it was Cambridge, who, if I look back at the match stats, only one shot on target. They were a couple of divisions above me. And guess he scored, that guy, with our only shot on target. Got crunched in the midfield, and so we managed to get a replay, and then we beat them at home. I think the same story. I think we were dominated again. No, we actually dominated them at home. Pike and Harry's. We didn't score. Oh, surprise. Who did I get knocked out? Oh, yeah, and then Millwall. I think they destroyed me. Yeah, too strong. It was a late last-minute goal though. John Joe Chevrolet. What's he like now? He's in my reserves. I'm tempted to call him back up because he's so basic now though, isn't he? He's like a League South player. Same with my other midfielder that come through the divisions with me. Yeah, he actually had a good season last year when I was using him as rotation, but oh yeah, I won the FA Trophy, beat Dagenham Rebbage in the final. Absolutely battered them. Tackles one was low and headers one was low though. But my three strikers, two of them got a brace, and that Toure scored. And they took the lead. This Pell looks really good. I don't know if you're going to play an update game. I know he's old, but because Dagenham and Redbridge got him for 85k in the first season. So even if you're quite a low rep team, you could probably sign him. He's got some awesome attributes. I would even try and sign him now just as a backup if he wasn't a coach. What about what else is going to... let's have a look at the... Did I have a look at Europe? I didn't, did I? The Champions League history. Napoli won it, beat Man United in the final. Bayern Munich beat PSG in the final the season before. And what about the Europa League history? 2 Spanish teams, Real Madrid, then Barcelona. Interesting. Weird to see Real Madrid winning the Europa. Beat Chelsea in the final. Barcelona beat Ajax. What about, was there a World Cup? Yeah, there probably has been. World Cup history. It hasn't done the two. Oh yeah, it's got to do the 2024. Alright, so it hasn't added it to the history. Right. Let's go. Let's see who the most expensive players in the world are at the moment. Luis Diaz. Is he injured at the moment in real life? I think he is, because I haven't seen his name come up in any Liverpool games recently. Richarlison. Jose Felix. He's at Tottenham now. They paid 120 million for him. Pedri. 116 million. He's actually, I think I remember, they're actually playing Hakimi, who they signed from PSG though for 80 million instead of Arnold. Why would they sign Hakimi when you've already got Arnold? Erling Haaland, how's he been doing? 44 in 37 games the season before, and 52 and 52 the season before that. He hasn't started well this season though. Foden, Darwin Núñez, Jota, Martinelli gets expensive. Ferran Torres, they've signed him back. Hakimi, Goretzka, Anthony. Dembele's doing well. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford. Any surprise ones? What's Ansu Fati like? Still coming through. Gabriel Jesus. Good. Ryan Sessegnon. Why is he worth so much? They must have just kept playing him, yeah. Vinicius Jr. And Nkunku. Musiala. Jude Bellingham still at Dortmund. Kimmich LLG, 29 now. Who's this guy? Never heard of him, he's just must have come through. Camavinga. Yeah, he's getting good now. He's still around. Scott McTominay, they're still playing him. Oh shit, he's a striker, I like him in real life. Done well for Leverkusen. Frankie de Jong. Bit underwhelming. Mbappe's only worth 50 million. Yeah. I suppose you'd still have to pay a fortune for him though, wouldn't you? Isaac, how's he doing at Newcastle? Not bad. Luca Hernandez. Wesley Fofana's come through. Ah, so I'm about to see, well, start the third season. See how it goes. I might just run some, while I play it, I just do update videos and things. I've still got my Juventus save, haven't I? But I haven't played CM for such a long time since I started this save. And I just hammered it the last few days. So anyway, thanks for watching.